Oh my god. I wish I was 5 minutes faster recording this video. Dude, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. Alright guys, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Ultra Instinct Goku got leaked again on Dragon Ball Legends. Wow. Huge shout out to my guy Dros High. Hydros. Just kidding. So let me give you a little bit of context. So there was a news post, and I said that I wish I recorded 5 minutes sooner because they took the news post down. There was a full-on post for this announcement, the universe's strongest guild ultimate brawl with the new UI Goku art and all that stuff. So apparently the guild season thing that they were talking about is going to be starting on the 26th. And there's our new UI Goku art there. Wow, so a new UI Goku is coming to the game. 26th is going to be the next update day. That is the following Tuesday, so that's right on schedule. Wow, that's kind of crazy. So again, post down below what you think about this. The first thing that I want to say is my initial thoughts. The art looks cool and all, but it almost doesn't look like Legends art at all. Like not even Ultra art. I mean, seriously, like it's got a different artist behind it. There's no way that is our boy. I can't think of his name right now. Crap, I can't think of his name. Fenyo. It doesn't even look like him. Doesn't even look like him. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just kind of stands out. But that's for sure brand new. It almost, you know what this almost looks like? It almost looks like a fan-made thing, but this is not fan-made. This is legit, I assure you. Because for one, this info just got added into the game 20 minutes ago. There was no time for anybody to mock this up. And again, they pulled it down. That's all the confirmation we need. It was in the news and they pulled it down, guys. So a new UI Goku is coming. I am pretty sure that's the next Ultra. I mean, it is what it is. There's no way that character is coming out, UI Goku, and it's not like at least a premium character, like in some fashion, LF or something. And so what that means is that it's going to be an Ultra if they stay true to form with Legends Festival Part quote unquote 3, where they drop an LF, or excuse me, an Ultra for that part. So I tweeted recently, I was like, I'm not sure it's going to be anything other than maybe a Saiyan character, because they've been kind of putting out a lot of Saiyan stuff lately, with this guy releasing the tag character, the Shallot stuff kind of recently, the game original type stuff, the Zenkai for the yellow Bardock, and then it's like, oh, well, Goku and Bardock are here. Maybe they're going to drop a Frieza. I guess this is our lone Frieza representation as like, I guess, the only Frieza that we're getting as part of this. I'm not sure, but I mean, it remains to be seen, obviously. But again, UI Goku actually makes a ton of sense because, you know, Universe Survival Saga is just absolutely, or Universe Rep, whatever, is a team that absolutely positively needs as much love as it can get. I mean, look at this roster. I mean, it's terrible. They've got even like their second or third tier characters, like best characters for a specific color, are better than the best characters in a lot of different groups. I'm talking about characters like Kiawe or Yellow Jiren. Like the characters that are like maybe their second or third best characters are better than a lot of characters in a lot of groups. This team is something else, and they are still giving them stuff. I am expecting, so here's the deal. Since it's all but confirmed it's not Gogeta 4, which if you were still like holding out hope for that, I really commend you, because it's been pretty obvious that it probably isn't that for a while, considering there was no GT ramp up. Like if they started with GT as like maybe like a week ago or something like that, and they started doing GT Zenkais or something, but there is no ramp up, right? So the latest theory on that, by the way, is I'm seeing people say that Gogeta is going to be the first release, and then they'll do the ramp up after that with like other stuff, which I mean, I guess, right? But what that tells me, by the way, is that GT will be slated. Mark my words, GT will be slated for an early year like campaign, maybe even as soon as Battle Hour. Battle Hour is going to be like at the end of January, right? 3rd week of January, 4th week of January. So stay tuned for that. That's all that tells me. So what do you think about this Ultra Instinct Goku? Let's see if Hydros posted anything else on Twitter about it. He said they removed the news. Yes, it was legit there, and it started getting traction, and it's now gone. That is insanity. Ultra Instinct Goku is again coming to Dragon Ball Legends. And the funny thing about it is he's leaked again. If you've been around on Legends for a while, you've seen this guy get leaked. I think is this a third time? Is this a third time? No, I think this is the second time, but we knew he was coming out for the red one for the anniversary. We knew that was happening. I don't think he got leaked, but we weren't surprised, right? The only real kind of surprise was the revival one, because he kind of came out of nowhere. At least as far as I can recall, maybe he was the one that was leaked. But for sure, the original one was leaked. It was just so like, wow. I think that guy was what, on the App Store? You notice that hasn't been happening again, by the way. Like, they stopped sending them the details early. That happened in the 4th anniversary as well with like that blue Vegeta or whatever. No, it was blue Vegeta, and it was just, anyway, they leaked their own stuff this time. Most of the time they don't leak their own stuff, and they pulled it back so freaking fast, bro. So fast. So to recap, this guy is a brand new art. It's tied to that guild event, right? Let me pull that up. It's tied to the guild event. It's going to be starting on the 26th. The Universe's Strongest Guild Ultimate Brawl Guild Season. Which guild will reign supreme? That is when we're going to get another update. And so I'm assuming that that's just going to be him. And if you notice, I talked about it in a video recently, that this new summon that wasn't live in the game recently, but is now officially as of today, is the world's greatest bait. Like, seriously, this banner is actually insane. I don't blame anybody if they summon on this. Particularly now that they've seen what the third character is, the third premium banner character is. You know, I guess technically what, the fourth, but you get the point. Now that you've seen what part 3 is, though, I don't blame anybody for pulling on this banner or one of the other ones, because you know what you're going to get most likely. Now, I will reserve the small chance that something weird happened here. Maybe that was like some test art that they weren't really supposed to use. Maybe that banner image isn't the exact image, and maybe there's a different character in that place. Maybe it's some sort of placeholder that they, you know, had but maybe changed up. I don't know. I want to throw them as many bones as possible, but if you ask me if I'm putting money on it, I'm betting that UI Goku is dropping as the next Ultra on Dragon Ball Legends.